Okay, a bit of a divisive topic in the Transformers community the last couple years since Rise of the Beast dropped. I've talked about it on the channel in the past, but I kind of just wanted to talk about it more considering we might be getting more of this in the movies, considering Bay is back and it's going to be a sequel to Rise of the Beast, reportedly from the rumors and leaks that Laszlo talked about like a week or two ago that I covered here on the channel. Optimus Prime, the way he acted in Rise of the Beast, was it right or not? I gotta say, I'm in the camp of saying with the story they were going for, with this iteration of the continuity, a lot of it makes sense. And I think what they did wrong here was there wasn't enough build-up in scenes kind of going through his change over the course of the movie and kind of explaining the reasoning behind him being so mean and harsh towards the humans and basically everybody involved with this movie besides maybe his core Autobot team. You know, they do relay in a few scenes that he thinks everything is his fault. He's blaming himself for all the deaths and them being stuck on Earth. Optimus Primal and Air Razor talk about how he lost everything, and that's not the Optimus I know, and they go into it in the movie, but I am in the camp of thinking there should have been a few more scenes to kind of go into that a bit more from Optimus himself instead of getting dialogue from other characters. And also I think there should have been a couple more scenes showcasing his change from being a bit reluctant towards the humans, and then towards the middle and end of the movie he starts to warm up to Noah and stuff. Those are my two main gripes with this storyline in the movie. But other than that, let me explain why I think the storyline works for what they're going for. Again, they explain in the movie, this Optimus, it has gone through a lot and so much. He's lost so many soldiers and family members basically in the Autobots. Like I can't even imagine seeing all that death for God knows how many years in this continuity the war's been going on. So I can understand after a while, especially in the situation they're in, being stuck on Earth, the Decepticons constantly surveying them and sending soldiers down to try and kill them and hunt them. That is an insane way to live out your life. Like, just think about all the examples I gave. Would you be a goody two-shoes leader and be all bubblegum happy? I don't think you would be. And Optimus Prime, they're showing his human side, I guess you could say. And, another reason behind this is, people just want Optimus to act like a cartoon from 40 years ago that was made for 5-year-olds, when in actuality, this has been Transformers from the start. It is a vicious, not, I don't want to say that word, I was about to say, World War II sort of war between the Autobots and the Decepticons. There's a lot of death, and there's a lot of radical movements going on Cybertron. So, do you really think in real life any leader would be super just nice guy and goody two-shoes and just super accepting right away of somebody coming into his base of operations, sneaking in, especially towards a race they know nothing about? It's not like he was coming up to kill Noah and torture him and all this crazy stuff a Decepticon would do. He was just questioning him and, just being diligent as a leader and making sure his base and his remaining soldiers are safe, because who knows what this human is capable of in the point of view of Optimus and the other Autobot characters. So, I don't know, I just feel like fans are looking at that whole topic a bit naive and self-centered, and just wanting to see that 5-year-old cartoon that was made for 5-year-olds in the 80s. I just don't see it as something that would make sense in a real live action Transformers movie, especially in 2025, that's meant for adults and casual fans to get into. I just don't really see it any other way in the situation that they put Optimus and the Autobots in this movie. Again, I just think that could have came from Optimus's mouth a bit better on him being the way he is at the time being, and how he got to the final conclusion of being a lot more open and the more classic Optimus towards the humans at the end of the movie. I just think that with everything he went through, the story, and basing his character off of outdated sort of pandering for little children in an 80s cartoon is just kind of weird to me. It's not like Optimus was just openly killing any human and just walking out guns blazing towards anything. Towards the Terracons that were trying to kill Earth and kill everybody, yeah, sure, that's valid. But anything else, he wasn't doing that towards. He was just being reluctant and being a leader that was just careful with who he lets in. Because, again, you just never know what could happen to your soldiers and yourself. But, yeah, guys, I just wanted to touch on this topic briefly. It was something I thought about because I just watched Rise of the Beast over again a few weeks ago, and I just remember this being a topic that a lot of people went back and forth on, and I was kind of thinking about it a lot myself when I was watching the movie. But, yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about the whole debate of should Optimus be acting this way in the Rise of the Beast movie? And yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.